Ladies, for shoes that are beautifully evenly white, use Energine Shoe White. Give shoes a snowy whiteness that's unsurpassed because it contains the whitest pigment money can buy. Actually cleans as it whitens, too. Today, get the best, whitest Energine Shoe White of all time.
Now, we present once again Backstage Wife, the story of Mary Noble, a little Iowa girl who married one of America's most handsome actors, Larry Noble, matinee idol of a million other women. The story of what it means to be the wife of a famous star. Regardless of what others may tell you about the merits of their toothpaste, remember that utterly new, radically different Lion's toothpaste is better for brightening teeth than any toothpaste on the market. The evidence is found in thousands of laboratory tests on scores of individual teeth. Tests which prove, beyond all challenge, that Lion's toothpaste actually gets teeth brighter, 2.5 to 5.5 times brighter than any of the 5 leading brands. As a matter of fact, it gets teeth brighter by far than any toothpaste you've ever heard about, bought, or used. Lion's toothpaste does this, does what no other toothpaste can do, because it's a new kind of toothpaste based on a formula that's completely new and radically different. A toothpaste that, believe it or not, actually cleans without soap, polishes without chalk. And because new Lion's toothpaste is made without soap, it actually tastes better, too, has a pleasanter, cleaner, more refreshing flavor that even your children will like. A wonderful new taste in toothpaste. So get more brightness in your smile. Today or tonight, sure, buy this new toothpaste that gets teeth far brighter than any other. Ask for Lion's toothpaste. And now, Backstage Wife, the story of Mary Noble and what it means to be the wife of a famous star. The unexpected guest who suddenly appeared at the imposing estate of Regina Rawlings in Rosehaven, Long Island, has been causing considerable discussion down the road where Larry and Mary Noble have their far more modest home. And right now it's late afternoon. We find Mary putting away the garden tools that she was using earlier in the day. At the same time, her friend Maud Marlowe, character actress, is walking up the road and into the drive. We hear...
Hello, Mary. You still working out here?
Oh, hello, Maud. No, I'm just gathering up my work basket. I left it sitting out here when I was working before.
You better not let Larry Jr. see what a bad example you're setting.
That's why I decided I'd better gather things up right away.
Oh, goodness, child. You're all dressed up. Going somewhere?
No, Maud, we've been.
You've been? Some kind of a tea or something?
No. Larry and I walked over to Regina's place for a while.
You did what?
I had to ask the caretaker, Mr. Bain, a few questions about spraying my lilacs. And I suggested to Larry that he walk over with me. You should see Regina's gardens, Maud. Perfectly gorgeous. The man's a wizard. He really is.
All right, Mary. I wasn't born yesterday. What did you find out?
Well, it seems there's a certain kind of spray. I've got it written down.
I'm not talking about lilacs. What did you find out about that man?
That man? Oh, you mean Regina's mysterious visitor.
You know perfectly well I mean Regina's mysterious visitor. What about him? Is he a dangerous criminal, the way Tom said? Is he hiding out from the police?
Oh, Maud, stop it.
What did you find out?
Why, nothing at all.
Mary Noble, if you don't stop that maddening attitude, I won't give you the mail I brought home.
Oh, did you stop by the post office?
I did, and I have a very interesting-looking letter for you.
Oh, thank you, Maud. That was awfully nice of you.
I'm holding it out till I hear what you found out.
Is it really an interesting letter?
It might be. Here.
Oh, from Mr. Martin.
Oh, that's the jeweler you've worked for before, isn't it?
Yes. I wonder what he's writing me about.
Well, I suggest you read it and see. Saves so much time.
Oh, this is awfully nice.
What is?
Oh, he's really the nicest man to work with. He says he has something interesting to say to me about a new piece of jewelry he wants me to design. And he wonders when I can come to New York.
Do you mean to say he wants you to come to work for him permanently?
Oh, no, Maud. We settled that a long time ago. But Larry made such a fuss about my taking a job.
I remember. Well, then, now you've read your letter, you can tell me what I want to know. Did you meet Regina's guest?
Yes. Both Larry and I met him.
Well, say something, can't you? Tell me about him. What's he like? Who is he?
He's a cousin of Regina's. And his name is Captain Duncan. Captain Arthur Duncan.
Captain? He's in the service?
Not as far as I could tell. He was wearing a very handsome brocaded robe and lounging pajamas.
Well, really? In the middle of the afternoon? He must be an ambitious soul. And his name is Duncan.
Yes.
I thought Tom Bryson said it was Jennings.
And that's what he thought. When he saw the man get off the train the other night, Tom thought he recognized him. But he must have been mistaken.
Well, that's rather disappointing. I was hoping our dear Regina was in for a spell of hot water.
Why, Maud Marlowe.
Now, don't pretend you weren't hoping the same thing. But what's the fella like, this idle Captain Duncan?
He's very attractive, in an obvious sort of way. Very much a man of the world, I'd say. I couldn't find out anything definite about him, where he comes from or why he's visiting Regina.
Oh, Mary, you're impossible. Why didn't you ask him some direct questions?
Why, indeed. Don't get Larry started on the subject. He says I behaved like a district attorney. No, I'm afraid we're absolutely on the wrong track. This man is just a cousin, and that's all.
That's funny, isn't it? Tom's usually so terribly good about remembering people.
Yes, that's why I wanted to meet this man.
Did you take Tom Bryson along with you?
No, he was in the village getting his car fixed.
Too bad. Well, I won't give up hope until Tom actually meets the great captain face to face.
And that's what I want to arrange. I can only get Tom to stay on for a little while longer.
Oh, that ought to be quite easy. Just ask him to stay.
Oh, I have, Maud, repeatedly.
Well, then.
I think he's perfectly willing. If only Larry hadn't suddenly started to act so strangely toward Tom.
Hey, what's the matter with him, anyhow? Tom Bryson is his very best friend. And yet lately, Larry is all on edge with the man. What's got into him, do you suppose?
Oh, I'm sure I don't know. But I don't want Tom to go back to New York just yet. I want him to meet this Captain Duncan. I don't suppose there's really anything to his suspicions, but still I'm curious.
So am I. And it's up to you to insist on having Tom stay.
Mary! Hey, Mary! You out there?
Here, Larry, out front by the hedge. I'll be right in.
They're looking all over for you. Say, you're not digging around in the mud in that outfit, are you?
No, darling. Just gathering up my work basket. I left my trowels and gloves and things scattered all over when we left for Regina's place.
Hello, Larry.
Hi, Maud.
Well, I understand you went to see Regina's flowers.
Yeah. Garden's really quite a sight.
Wish I'd been along.
Mary, could we have dinner a little early tonight?
Of course, Larry, if you like. Why?
Tom's going to drive me into New York, and I'd like to allow a little extra time.
Oh, no, Larry. Tom isn't leaving tonight.
Well, sure. His car's all fixed. Nothing to keep him here any longer.
But I don't want him to leave. Why, he hasn't seen us in such a long time, and I just want him to stay. Where is he now, Larry?
I left him upstairs packing his bag.
I'm going to talk to him right away. I'm going right into the house and tell him he can't leave us now.
Well, I'll be darned. What do you make of that, Maud?
Oh, I guess she wants him to stay. Tom's good company, and she's right. He's hardly been out here at all lately.
But why all of a sudden this great fixation on Tom?
What do you mean? Mary's always been crazy about Tom. You know that.
No, I didn't know it at all.
Why, Larry Noble, how can you be so silly? Tom Bryce is just like one of the family. You've always wanted it that way.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what makes you suddenly so funny about Tom?
I'm not. At least... Well, that's ridiculous, Maud.
What? Really? How do you like that?
Great guns. They must think this is a racetrack.
Well, it looked like Regina Rawlings' big imported car. I thought she'd learned her lesson when she got all those tickets.
Something must be wrong. Nobody'd drive by like that on a country road.
Well, she just did.
Can't believe it.
Why, the dust hasn't even settled yet. If she goes on like that, you'll have to put oil on your road and lock up your dog and child. Nothing will be safe.
Well, something must be wrong. You sure that was Regina's car?
Of course I'm sure, Larry. How many big imported cars do you think there are in Rosehaven?
And at the same time, in the big stone house down the way, we hear Regina Rawlings saying,
Margot! Oh, Margot!
Yes, Miss Regina? I'm coming as fast as I can. What is it you want?
I just wanted to tell you that I'm going to the village for a while. I've got some shopping to do. Is there anything you want?
No. Nothing I want except have some peace and quiet around this house. Ever since Mr. Arthur came here, it's been like a
Save
madhouse.
it for later, Margot. I'm sick and tired of hearing you grumble about my cousin.
Nothing else a person can do. The way he behaves as if we were the dirt under his feet. Never lifts a finger.
Don't let him get your goat, Margot. Captain Duncan's really a very likable person underneath all that nonsense.
Captain Duncan. When was he ever a captain, I'd like to know? And when did his name get to be Duncan? As if I didn't know that little whippersnapper when he was a horrid little beast of a child. And his name
Stop
was...
it, Margot. Will you please stop it? His name is Captain Duncan now. Captain Arthur Duncan. You'll kindly remember that.
I didn't just send him away. He's no good. You know that.
It all depends on what you want of a person, Margot. I have an idea that dear cousin Arthur may be very good indeed for the purpose I have outlined for him. He's inventive as the deuce, you'll have to admit that. And if he can't think of ways to drive Mary Noble away from Rosehaven, then nobody can. Now, I'm on my way. You're sure you don't need anything?
Yes, I'm sure. And just how do you think you're going to get to the village?
Why, in my car. How else?
Then you'd better change your plan.
Why should I? Has something happened to my car?
By now, most anything may have happened to it.
Margot, what do you mean?
Captain Duncan drove off with your car just a few minutes ago.
Are you sure, Margot?
Of course I'm sure.
Where did he get the keys?
Oh, he's clever, your cousin is. He found where you keep 'em. I suppose he looked in your purse, Miss Regina. At least he left here. And if he isn't arrested before he returns, you may consider yourself lucky.
Regina Rawlings stamps her foot in exasperation as she turns to leave the room, not entirely sure she's going to be happy over her decision to allow her cousin to stay, but too stubborn to admit it to Margot. Be sure to be listening tomorrow to Backstage Wife, the story of Mary Noble and her husband Larry Noble, famous Broadway star. Surprising as it may seem, there's more to cleaning your teeth than simply removing film. It's very important that you also remove ugly surface stains that hurt the appearance of so many people by making their teeth look unattractive. Now, millions have found a way to remove both film and surface stains, and that way is the daily use of Dr. Lyon's tooth powder. Yes, Dr. Lyon's does both jobs. Actually makes your teeth doubly clean, so wonderfully clean your smile is just radiant. And the reason is that Dr. Lyon's has remarkable cleaning power. A cleaning power that year in and year out has proved so outstandingly effective, it's used by more people than any other tooth powder. So if you use powder to clean your teeth, don't be satisfied with any tooth powder that gives you less than Dr. Lyon's. Remember, Dr. Lyon's removes both film and surface stains from your teeth, makes them doubly clean. And its bright, wide-awake flavor gives your whole mouth a cool, refreshed feeling you'll enjoy. Today, get America's #1 tooth powder, Dr. Lyon's tooth powder. Mary Noble, Backstage Wife, will be on the air again tomorrow at the same time. Ford Bond speaking for the makers of Lyon's toothpaste and Dr. Lyon's